There are already peculiar artworks, but what happens when the canvas is left completely empty, specifically as a statement? Welcome to Hear the Web, where we dive deep into interesting web stories. I'm Tom.
And I'm Lily. And boy, do we have a peculiar case today. A Danish conceptual artist who was paid to create 2 pieces of art and submitted empty frames.
Indeed. The artist, Jens Haaning, who specializes in works that address issues of power and inequality, was funded up to £61,500, or about 532,000 krone, from the Kunsten Museum of Modern Art's reserves.
Haaning had a history with this kind of work. 2 of his earlier works, one in 2007 and one in 2011, used banknotes pinned to a canvas in a frame to represent average incomes.
Right, and the museum expected him to recreate these pieces. But instead of filling the frames with banknotes, the new works contained nothing. Nada. Zero. Just 2 empty frames with the cheeky title, "Take the money and run."
And that's what Haaning intended to do. When asked to return the funds, as you might guess, Haaning declined.
Confounding, isn't it? But it's important to remember this isn't just about the audacity of an artist. For smaller institutions like the Kunsten Museum, this was a significant blow. To quote Lasse Andersen, the museum's director, "We are not a wealthy museum. We have to think carefully about how we spend our funds."
Indeed. This story raises questions about the boundaries of art, contracts, and the responsibilities of artists. Recently, Copenhagen court ordered Haaning to repay the loan while insisting that he should still be paid his artist fee. Quite a paradox, don't you think?
Absolutely, Lily. But it makes me question Haaning's true intentions. He told Danish radio, "The work is that I have taken their money. It's not theft. It is breach of contract, and breach of contract is part of the work."
So Haaning sees this as more of a performance or statement art piece then. He added, "I encourage other people who have working conditions as miserable as mine to do the same."
Exactly, Lily. Challenging. That's how I describe Haaning's work. Whether you consider this a legitimate form of protest or a breach of trust, it certainly pushes boundaries and norms.
Right. In summary, Haaning took significant funding from a museum to recreate 2 of his earlier works, and instead submitted 2 empty frames, intending, as he puts it, to take the money and run.
And this case inevitably challenged our understanding of contracts, the value we place on art, and the boundary that an artist should or shouldn't cross. A great food for thought. Until next episode from Hear the Web, it's Tom and Lily signing off.